Ancient Rome still astounds us with its engineering feats. The Colosseum, the Pantheon, and the Roman roads are all testaments to Roman ingenuity. These structures have stood the test of time, showcasing the advanced engineering skills of the Romans. But perhaps the most impressive achievement, and certainly one of the most important, was the Roman aqueduct system. These aqueducts were not just simple water channels, they were complex networks that spanned vast distances. These structures, marvels of both design and practicality, brought fresh water to millions across the empire. The aqueducts were meticulously planned and constructed, often using gravity to transport water from distant sources to urban centers. The Roman aqueduct system stands as a testament to the power of human innovation. The engineering techniques developed by the Romans were so advanced that many of their aqueducts are still in use today. It's a story of how a civilization using observation and ingenuity harnessed the power of nature to improve their lives. The Romans carefully studied the landscape and used their knowledge to create efficient and sustainable water systems. The aqueducts weren't just feats of engineering, they were lifelines that enabled Roman cities to flourish. By providing a reliable water supply, the aqueducts supported public baths, fountains, and private households, contributing to the overall health and prosperity of Roman society. Imagine a vast network of stone and concrete, stretching for hundreds of miles, connecting distant lands and bringing life to cities and towns. This was the reality of the Roman aqueduct system, an engineering marvel of the ancient world. From the rugged mountains of Spain to the bustling metropolis of Rome itself, aqueducts snaked their way across the empire, traversing valleys and plains. They carried a precious cargo of fresh water, essential for drinking, bathing, and irrigation. These weren't just simple ditches, they were carefully designed structures, meticulously planned and executed. Elevated on arches and tunnels, they followed the contours of the land, overcoming natural obstacles with ingenuity. Some aqueducts, like the majestic Pont de Gard in France, still stand today, a testament to Roman engineering prowess and their ability to shape the environment to their needs. Roman engineers used precise calculations and innovative techniques, ensuring the aqueducts could withstand the test of time. Thanks to these aqueducts, Roman cities flourished, with public baths, fountains, and lush gardens, all made possible by the steady flow of water. The Romans understood a fundamental law of nature, gravity. They knew that water, like everything else, flows downhill, and they used this knowledge to their advantage in the construction of aqueducts. Aqueducts were built with a very slight downward gradient. This meant that water, fed from springs or rivers, would flow continuously downhill, carried by its own weight. No pumps were needed, just a carefully engineered slope. Section 4. Built to last materials and construction. Roman engineers, well, they didn't cut corners when it came to building aqueducts. They used durable materials, ensuring that these structures would stand the test of time. Stone, brick, and concrete were the building blocks of these impressive waterways. The channels that carried the water were often lined with a special kind of concrete that resisted leakage. In some cases, lead pipes were used for sections of the aqueduct, ensuring that the water remained clean and uncontaminated on its journey. The Roman aqueducts were marvels of engineering, designed to transport water over long distances, ensuring that cities thrived. The water carried by the aqueducts was more than just a convenience. It was the lifeblood of Roman cities. Without this vital resource, the bustling urban centers would have struggled to sustain their populations. Public baths, those grand expressions of Roman hygiene and social life, relied on a constant supply of fresh water. These baths were not just places for cleansing but also for socializing, conducting business, and even exercising. Fountains, both decorative and practical, bubbled with water from the aqueducts. They served as gathering spots, sources of drinking water, and symbols of the city's prosperity and engineering prowess. Private homes, at least those of the wealthy, had access to running water, thanks to the aqueduct system. This luxury allowed for indoor plumbing, private baths, and lush gardens, showcasing the homeowner's status and wealth. And in some areas, aqueducts even provided water for irrigation, supporting agriculture and feeding the population. This irrigation was crucial for growing crops, ensuring food security, and maintaining the empire's stability. A legacy in stone and water. The Roman aqueducts were more than just engineering marvels, they were symbols of Roman power and ingenuity. They brought life to cities, transforming the urban landscape and improving the quality of life for millions. Even today, the ruins of these structures inspire awe and wonder. They remind us that with observation, ingenuity, and a deep understanding of nature's laws, even the most ambitious dreams can be realized. The Roman aqueducts stand as a testament to the enduring power of human civilization.